Team India is back in the game and the young guns have fought back absolutely brilliantly. Starting off, Abhishek Sharma, what a fantastic player, what an absolute brilliant six-hitter. 56s in a single year. These are just crazy stats, man. He's a really effective player and he definitely needs to be there in this T20 format and needs to be back. He's a really quality player who can single-handedly take the game from any opposition. Absolutely fantastic hitting shown by that. Yes, he may not come good for some games. He may miss out, but the approach he plays, he will be effective when he gets going. And I feel he definitely should be one of the big contenders for that opening spot. And it will be a tough one between him and Yashasvi Jaiswal for the opening spot. And I think he batted fantastically. Initially, when Shubman Gill got out, I thought again they might panic, but what Ruturaj and him, Abhishek did brilliantly. They did not panic at that stage. They ensured that they did not give away their wicket and they kept rotating the strike and they waited for the time that they got comfortable and did not rush it like last game. Last game you could see that it was like everyone was trying to go after every ball, which was not right. But here they waited, they built a partnership, kept it going, kept the scoreboard moving and put pressure on the Zimbabwe attack, and that made them alter their lens. Abhishek actually gave a chance and they dropped that catch, and then after that that over from Dion Mayer, Abhishek just took him on literally, and that literally spoiled the momentum for Zimbabwe, and they just started to miss their marks, and then India started cruising and taking on the bowling attack with ease. That's all was needed. All you needed was a little patience initially, and that was shown very well. And Ruturaj supported Abhishek really well. I think it's very important. Even with these power plays, you need to have those batters who play well for the situation, like how Virat Kohli should adapt to the situation and anchor in innings. I think Ruturaj is a perfect number 3 who can anchor in innings brilliantly and accelerate when needed brilliantly. I think his ability to accelerate towards the end has been fantastic. And from 48 of 37, he took it on and scored 29 of his last 9 deliveries. And he's a very smart batter, and he's very good when it comes to gap finding and elegance. And he's another very important player going forward for India. And I really sense that Ruturaj is the number 3 perfect person to replace Virat Kohli in that spot for me. And Rinku Singh, I could see lot of hate to him and unnecessary comments saying that this guy the overhead take just for one game where he did disappoint me as well, like having international experience, throwing away his wicket last game, but he just showed everyone why he's there, and according to me, he really deserved that 15. And just that one shot over extra cover, man, that just went out of the ground. What was that shot, man? Absolutely that marvelous shot. I could see that the old vintage Suresh Raina, those 2014, the peak days of Raina, I could literally see that in that shot. What a fantastic shot! And this guy is such an apt stroke maker and a perfect man for that finishing role. Has power as well as elegance, and I would really back him for. He would be a prime backing for the finishing role. And of course, our bowlers 234. You know that there is too much scoreboard pressure. Initially, Brian Bennett was hitting on the bowlers well, but I knew that it was going to be very hard for Zimbabwe, and they kept in the effort to keep the scoreboard moving and maintain that run rate. They lost too many wickets too early, and then it was too hard for them. And you could clearly see they have a weakness in playing leg spin, and they have found it very hard against Ravi Bishnoi. So once we got the score, I knew it was going to be hard, but it was about how much they could fight. And unfortunately, they couldn't do it this time around. And all the bowlers coming to the party well. Mukesh with some good deliveries, Avesh Khan getting 3 wickets. So all of them getting some performances and getting some confidence. So this is good confidence for this young Indian side moving on to the series. The biggest positives, of course, Abhishek Sharma. What a fantastic six-hitter, man! Hitting 56s in a single year is just incredible stuff. And scoring 100 in your second international game, this boy is really special. And of course, Ruturaj, he has actually been silently doing really well for India in international cricket. He has been India's highest run scorer in the last 10 innings and third highest run scorer since last year. And he has shown that glimpses of amazing consistency as well as an ability to anchor the innings and accelerate when needed. And he's this perfect kind of player you need for that number 3 spot. And of course, the finisher Rinku Singh. We know the magic he has done in the last IPL, smashing 5 sixes, and the promise he showed in South Africa, and even in that game against Afghanistan where he battled with Rohit Sharma. And now today, just some of his strokes and the power as well as elegance is just incredible. And I'm really happy for him. Finally, he got the opportunity and he delivered well. So these are really good positives for India going forward, and I'm hoping these players continue to establish themselves well.